Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm doing a review on VIGOR, whatever they want to call it. And from the startup, for what it looks like, there's a main menu. You don't start off with a weapon. This is my second time going through this. And last time I picked up a scorpion. This is the map. You can look at it with up on the D-pad. The graphics are pretty good on PS4 and on PC. And right now, the objective is to catch as much stuff as you can. Just hop down here. Do you take fall damage? Let's try this. Well, you take fall damage. So there is fall damage in the game. 100%. So that was a terrible introduction, but there's a little area over here called the shooting range. Just walk in. Whatever gun that you find in the game, you just go over there and practice with it. I'm practicing with Scorpion right now. Got some pretty good accuracy. There's all types of courses in here. So while you're here, there is survival modes. Just basically you hop into these 3 maps that they have, and you search for loot. You use it to upgrade your base. You find guns, but you have to make it out there alive before the radiation happens, before you get killed by some random dude that has random machine guns, has X amount of ammo, and is ready to spray and pray until you're dead. So it is kind of like DayZ, but you can't stay in the map. You can't camp for long, or there would be a timer that would go off, and when it goes off, if somebody's looking at the map, they can find your exact location. So anybody that likes to camp, it's probably not for you on that one. And while I'm here on this screen, this load up screen that they have in here, waiting for this next encounter to start, you can start up with 7 players all the way up to 12 in this map. Some people are really geared, and in the bottom left you can see more loot, better crate, and insurance. It's if a lot of people buy more loot, like up to like 300% or 500%, it's probably best for you to get insurance, because you probably have a really good chance of getting really good loot. And trying to be quiet, really hard in this game. Really hard. Like, the sound in this game is amazing. If you have a really good set of headphones, you could hone in on somebody's position even if they're like squatting, just staying there. You can pretty much hear somebody breathe if you're close enough to them. Oh, in the water in this cold biome, if you're in the water for too long, you will take cold damage. So there is weather effects in here that play into a role. All these materials that I'm gathering all go towards your base. And all this heavy breathing that you were hearing earlier, promise you it wasn't me. It's 100% this character. And best way to kind of keep low in this game, find some sort of concealment, like a bush or a tree, and kind of just go in the prone. And look at your map. You don't want to be out in the open, just stand, look at your map. I promise you, somebody will just come up out of nowhere and just blast you. Like, listen to these sound effects. You can hear when you're stepping on snow. You can hear when you're stepping on certain things. Oh yeah, this telephone thing. I'm pretty sure from what I used it on, that if you answer it, it tells you an Outlander. An Outlander is one random Outlander that was in the beginning of the encounter screen. Damn, it's really loud. So now if I look at my map, or the compass up on top, you can see a telephone, and that red telephone is where an Outlander is. So over here it's south. Yeah, this man is at south. There's one random Outlander. So if you're really geared and you're really good at it, you want to gun this person down, you know his exact location. Like right there on the map. You can place markers, like right there I put a star on this waypoint. And it's kind of like a better guide to where you know where you're going, instead of constantly going back to the map. Alright, this is a perfect example. In the bottom right next to my character, it says safe is being unlocked. So on your map, if you check your map, the safe is currently being unlocked. So you know when it's unlocked. Sometimes it will transmit on your map who has the contents of the crate or safe, and it'll temporarily show their location. But if you grab the crate, the airdrop crate that came in, it will show your location the entire time you have it. But when you die, it just shows a different icon, like this. It'll look exactly like that green box. And right now we're just heading over to this next waypoint to look for as much loot as possible. And I normally don't travel on the road. If you got a lot of gear and you like putting your gear on the risk and you're a badass at this game, go all for it. And like exactly right here, I never travel on the road. This dude gunned me down. And my stealth is like I'm like on level 1000. That dude didn't even see me, hear me, nothing. I'm just gonna sneak my way past this guy. I'm gonna tiptoe in these big old galoshes and check my map. So I'm not gonna bore you guys. I'm just gonna speed on through this little part. Not much happened on this one. I'm just over here being sneaky peeky over here, sneaking and peeking. The reason why I didn't speed all through this is because, like, the gunshots that you just heard and this car alarm that just happened means somebody looted this car and there was a car alarm that was on there. So you know that somebody's around here. And you can tell, like, this area was picked clean. Nothing was left. No stone was left unturned. And right there, perfect example. You hear all this gunfire. You can tell it's a submachine gun. And they blasting away at somebody. Right there. So what you heard back there was airdrops coming. If you're not prepared, get out of there. And kind of just sneak around and loot what you can before the radiation comes. There'll be a buzzer where radiation is coming and it kills you relatively quick. You can't last 30 seconds in it full health. And right here, I'm trying to get this lock container that somebody opened. Wasn't able to loot all of it. Gave me this ADR. You always want to go to these lock crates and check them out. If they're locked, you don't have the combo, or you don't know how to open them, it's a little bit of a problem. And right here you hear somebody to my left trying to get me. I'm over here trying to sneak and he's trying to sneak towards me. He hears me, I hear him, I see him, I'm a blast. Alright, I didn't say I was the best at the game, this is why I'm running. Over here shooting at me with a pistol, you ain't gonna hit me with that thing. So I know I said I don't like being on the roads, but I'm crossing this road. I'm getting out of here. I know somebody is behind me, and he's either tracking me down or something. And some people will try to hide by an extraction point when the buzzer goes off for radiation. And if radiation didn't hit that area, they will stay there until somebody walks on by. And we'll try to blast them with whatever ammo that they have left. Most of the time it doesn't work, but if somebody with like a light machine gun, they will tear you apart. But if you hear dip, dodge, duck, and dodge, you'll be alright. And like this timer right here, this little quick down timer lets you know that radiation's coming.
Radiation is near. Don't stay too much longer.
So now I know that I have to get out of here ASAP. So I looked on my map and found the next extraction point. Just gonna look around, make sure nobody's following me or trying to get to the same extraction point as me. Nope, shots to my left. I saw he was on the hill, but I have no ammo. I can't shoot him. He's over there to my left, and I'm hoping he don't hear me, but I know he is. Oh, okay. I have no ammo. I'm gonna over here dip, dodge, run. Getting hit with the radiation. Alright, I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm a serpentine. Serpentine. I'm a serpentine. I'm gonna get up out of here. Get up out of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of here. Go home. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I made it. And on this note, hope you liked the review of Vigor. And hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. There will be a bunch of more videos coming up on a bunch of different content. See you next clip.